It's Friday, October 31st, the spookiest pick the push yet. I'm Ian Fox, joined as always by my best friends Joe and Brett, and tonight we're talking ghosts, ghouls, and bad booking decisions. We've got Halloween Havoc thoughts, Jared crawling back from the grave to pay his promo debt, and an exclusive interview with our defending champion, Ferg. Plus, I finally catch up on AEW while we break down another wild week of Raw vs. AEW. And Joe's got the reveal for next week's promo that's sure to haunt somebody's dreams. And don't look now, Saturday Night Main Event is creeping up this weekend. The Real Horror, another 3-hour WWE show. We got all that this week. Let's go.
It's the special Halloween episode.
Happy Halloween, guys. I appreciate you guys.
Halloween Havoc was fantastic, and the whole time we were watching it, we were going, "Man, Ian is gonna be so bummed he didn't get to watch this with us."
Always. That's true for anything, though.
I was almost mad at you for not being there with us. No, I was mad at you for not being there with us.
I would not change a thing. I had a lot of fun at Witch's Woods.
Oh, of course.
Got the shit scared out of me. A whole bunch.
Oh, yeah?
No, not really. But I did watch Halloween Havoc. I did think it was fantastic. I might have been a little disappointed by the iguana match. Not like in a
What?
bad way. I just think that my expectations were higher, maybe. No,
Oh.
it wasn't bad or anything like that.
I thought it was fantastic.
I enjoyed the whole damn thing. The fact they were all like styling with each other and trying to one up each other with the same moves, I thought that was good writing. La Parca's dancing, the cues were perfect every time.
I did that. To be fair, I did do that at Witch's Woods on like the ride. They were like chanting something, like some evil chant, and I was doing the La Parka dance to that on the hayride. So shout out La Parka. Ethan Page and Dr. Wagner might be the best match on the card.
Oh, bro, Dr. Wagner Jr. I apologize. I got it.
Thank you for apologizing. Did it better than Jared already.
You should apologize for that.
I do agree, that was fantastic. Dark State versus the Hardys, that was fantastic.
Yo, I heard that I heard the face paint was a tribute to the guy who died.
The Fiend, yeah. He used to have a mask like that. Oh, so cool.
And not only did he do that, but all those tables that had the spray paint, like all the tables that had like the face, and Jeff spray painted those tables.
That's so cool.
Yeah, Jeff, all of the tables that had the different faces and spray paint and stuff on them, that was all Jeff's doing. He did that outside.
That's so dope.
So thought that was really cool.
I thought the tables were cool as fuck, but like that was before I knew it was Jeff Hardy. Now it's
Yep.
even cooler.
Now it's even cooler because Jeff spray painted them.
Spooky. All right. Jared owes me a promo because I beat him and I'm better than him because I got 69 points. I don't even remember what pay-per-view it was from, but you owe me a promo and it's a outright apology. So let's hear it, Jared.
You're true, Ian. You're 100% right here. I do apologize for a lot of things, right? Like I apologize that gas prices are high. I apologize that egg prices are high. I apologize that I said Drake May wasn't the guy last year. That's on me. That's my bad. But wanna know what I don't apologize for? Being the motherfucking best. Because I am truly the best in this goddamn business. Like the fact that I still had to come on here and cut this promo while I have a torn rotator cuff and a torn meniscus is absolutely ridiculous. You need doctors. Like I should have to go to the doctor, but you won't pay for my doctors. It's ridiculous. It's a sham. It's a shame. But I'm still better than you. Even on one leg, two eyes, and one nose, I'm still better than you. Like, and I'm not sorry to Triple H. I know you wanted me to apologize to the big nose prick, but I'm not sorry to that piece of shit. His nose is too big. And then you wanted me to apologize to the Yeet Man, but that's all he is. It's just one catchphrase. So I'm not sorry that he has no talent. I'm sorry that you have no talent, Ian. 69 points is a sham. Like 69, 6-7, 6-7. I'm not apologizing for that. I'm
That
not
was too
sorry
far.
for that. But I will say this, my final apology is to myself, that I have wasted my time, I have wasted my resources, I have wasted everything in this world to compete with this injury, and I demand. Actually, I'm gonna go talk to our lawyer tonight, Ian. I will see you in a couple weeks, and I will have a doctor's note saying that I should still be the Pick the Push champion, and that right there is what you call a promo, kid. Good night, ladies and gentlemen.
But I'm happy you apologize. So that's really what matters.
You know, I did. I did apologize to Drake May. I think that's the most important apology.
That was an important one.
Spooky.
Ian.
Yo.
Bro, this shit started with a Darby Orange Cassidy tag team match.
What? I missed that. Against who?
I've already forgotten. But the important part,
Tornado tag
What?
against the Death Riders.
Oh my goodness.
against Kenji and the other guy whose name I can't remember, dude.
Wheeler Yuta and Daniel Garcia.
Ah. Thought you were gonna say
Bro.
Squidward tennis balls.
You need to go back and watch it. Bro, they were out in, this is Wednesday night. This is a Wednesday night,
And they're just putting on a fucking show.
they were in the crowd, dude. They were throwing themselves around in the crowd.
That's how it started?
This is how it started, dude.
They're doing it in 2 blood and guts matches. They normally do 1. I'll fuck with it.
Are they doing two?
Yeah, the women have one too.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
And it's just going to be on a Dynamite.
That's insane. That's crazy.
Wild.
That's gonna be an awesome Dynamite though. Good luck Raw that week.
Yeah. Good luck, Raw.
Dear Raw. Fucking good luck.
Signed, Pick the Push.
So I'm ready to say that right now AEW has the win of the week.
You already convinced?
Yeah. Because this is the main event, right?
That would be the main event. Do you think it's already surpassed your what Raw did for you?
For me, yeah, absolutely. I mean, Sir Freshly Squeezed and the Psychopath Darby, I was ready to say that AEW beat Raw during their intros.
I do think it was one of those weeks for Raw. I do agree with you. I already have my pick, but you want to know what swayed my pick for that though?
What swayed your pick?
So you being so excited to tell me what I missed on AEW was enough for me to be like, AEW is already better than Raw. Because I wasn't high on Raw, but the fact that you still even convinced me that it's worth going back to watch, and that would never happen for Raw ever, right? So you just being excited to tell me that you need to go back, you have to see all this AEW from just a regular Dynamite, and you're not wrong. That sounds like a fantastic match, and I'm so excited to see it.
This doesn't feel like a regular AEW,
Yeah.
I have to admit.
It's the special Halloween episode, and it feels that way. It
Yeah.
feels
It
like
really
a
does.
special Halloween episode.
100%.
I think that's
100%.
absolutely right. The only thing I'll give Raw credit for was that I thought the main event, even though predictable, was still a very good match, especially for a Raw. That's all I got, I think.
Oh, that was the Sheamus.
No, that was
No.
the tag team. The women's
Alexa,
tag team
Charlotte,
match.
Lyra, Bailey.
That was pretty good.
That was a big stepping stone for Lyra.
Yep, that
I
was
was
a really
actually-
good match.
I was really happy that she's finally broken out of wrestling the same 4 people.
But now that you've
Big
talked
step.
about Sheamus and JD, I did love Bobblehead McGee versus Sheamus. I thought that was a very good match. And then I also need to point out that Sheamus did a Spanish fly.
Yo, that was pretty epic.
He just did a front flip.
When have you
Being
ever
held.
seen Sheamus do anything off the top rope other than a double axe handle and or a white noise?
Or pushing John Cena off that one time.
That's it.
Those are both offensive moves by him.
That's it. That's all he has, though, off the top rope. There is no flips.
Yeah, but he didn't do the Spanish fly.
There's no moonsaults.
Nah, he's too white. He can't use salt.
If he was the one doing this fly, I'd be more impressed. But he was taking the fly.
Still, to take the fly, he's still got to do a front flip.
Yeah.
When have you ever seen Sheamus do a front flip?
At that level, you should be able to do a front flip.
He should, right? He should.
But I also do agree that he doesn't do that. Like, I understand, like, you're coming from a fair place, I guess, but, like, I'm not that impressed.
Yeah, Sheamus doing a front flip.
Like, you're saying he's just giving a lot to JD, right?
Yeah.
I see that.
Like, that's so much.
For Sheamus, yeah, I guess.
For Sheamus to go that far and that hard with JD,
Yeah,
they
but
had
it's
a
just that
wicked
far
long
and that
match.
hard for Sheamus. They did have a long match, and I do agree it was a good match, and I definitely forgot about it because of the main event. Did you like this Raw better than last week's Raw?
I would say that this week's Raw and last week's Raw were on the same page. I actually really did like this week's Raw. It's just AEW is just that much better this week.
That's a fact.
Just with the match card and like how they laid everything out this week. AEW just blew Raw out of the water, and unfortunately there's just no, like, I feel like it'd be very difficult for most Raws to go up against this week's AEW period.
Yep.
Like,
No dispute.
that's not a shot at Raw. That's just a testament to how good AEW was this week.
I would say it might even be on par with some WWE pay-per-views. Not all of them, not like specific ones, but like of the past ones, I would rather watch this past AEW, and I didn't even see the beginning.
Yeah. And the beginning 100% was my favorite part.
Definitely better than WrestlePalooza.
Yeah, that one, absolutely.
Yeah, 1000%.
A lot is better than WrestlePalooza, though.
Yeah, that's fair.
The bar isn't high there.
Spooky. Joe, do you want to reveal your promo topic in person?
Brett, you will be doing the promo this week.
Oh, no. All right.
Yes.
I want it to be a horrified promo that Halloween is over and Christmas stuff is out before Thanksgiving.
I'm so excited. This is gonna be great. I already feel it. I already feel it in my heart. I'm gonna have so much fun. I don't care if it's good or not. I'm about to have so much fun, guys. I've already seen Christmas out, and it's fucking awful, guys.
Whoa. Save it for next week.
I saw Yukon Cornelius in Home Depot like 2 weeks ago, and I hated it.
Sami Zayn? Spooky. This weekend is Saturday Night Main Event. Are you guys looking forward to that? I'm going to watch it.
I'm down for watching it.
Can you tell me what that is?
It's a special Saturday Night Raw.
There's 4 matches announced. They're all championship matches.
Okay, that's kind of a big deal.
The only match on there is going to be the triple threat for the IC title, right? Dom, Penta, Rusev.
Oh yeah, that's going to be great.
Like, Rusev just pins Penta, right? I can't change my mind.
No, it's a triple threat, no DQ. We have Grande.
I don't think it's going to matter. I think this is where it ends for Dom. For the IC, anyway.
Possibly.
That's where I'm stuck at. Like, I can understand. I wouldn't say, no, you're wrong if somebody disagreed, but...
I don't know. If we get a return of Chad Gable...
That would be very interesting. That would be a very interesting fold to that.
I would love that. I don't see that happening, but I would love that.
Spooky. All right. I'm now joined by our reigning defending champion, Ferg. Ferg, welcome. Thank you again so much. You're probably getting sick of us by now for how much we have you on, but thank you so much for joining us again.
I figure the more I get pulled for these interviews, the better I must be doing in life, right?
That's one way to look at it. I definitely love that attitude for sure. But I mean, Ferg, you walked out from Wrestle Dream, the first ever Fatal 4-Way winner and champion. How does it feel knowing you continue to pick the push history?
It feels good. I mean, I'll be honest, I was extremely nervous, especially after the match order went so off, but I, nailed the predictions and did okay with the event props, and now I'm, it feels good beating 3 other people that also, like any, random luck, I might have not done so well, and it feels good. Honestly, hearing you guys call me the first official defending champion, that was a high point of my week.
That's true. Well, I'm happy to hear that too. But yeah, I mean, you earned it. As much as we do talk about it and we can appreciate that history, you're the one leading the way and blazing that trail. So it's impressive from what I've seen. Would you say there was any specific moment during Wrestle Dream that you thought you might lose or anything like that?
Oh yeah, no, I thought I had lost the entire time. Because the match order, I mean, and I said it a while back, like it's so important. It has cascading failures. I got 2 out of 16 points in that whole section because And the Wrestle Dream match order was so off too because they were adding matches. Monet had the surprise match,
Yep.
and I had no faith that I had done well.
You are the second champion ever to have a defense. Do you feel like this solidified your reign, or do you think this is just the beginning?
No, I mean, I think this definitely solidified the reign. It's not just a fluke win. And if you check out the leaderboard, I'm actually quite close to the top there as well.
Absolutely.
I feel like I'm developing a streak. I might be the first, mega champ, all star of the Pick the Push Challenge.
No dispute here.
But I'm not going to slow down anytime soon. I called that I would be champion for the rest of the year. I am looking forward to the next 3 matches, and hopefully I can be the one carrying the belt into the new year.
Absolutely. And with that defense, do you have a message or anything you'd like to say to the Pick to Push universe?
I mean, at this point, like, I want someone to step up and actually challenge me. I got Blue Devil, Blue Demon, what's his name? Blue Ghost.
Blue Ghost. Yep. That's actually perfect because next up, I was just going to say we're going to pivot into Full Gear. Your next challenger, Blue Ghost, like we said. I know him as Kevin, but I think he'd like to be referred to as Blue Ghost, like you said. He's been red hot lately. What's the first thought hearing that name come across yours?
I'm eager to face a new champion. I'm eager. It looks like he's a very intelligent opponent, so I look forward to matching wits. Full Gear looks like it's going to be an exciting card. I can definitely I'm starting to follow AEW a little bit closer. I really enjoyed Wrestle Dream. I really liked, especially like the Young Bucks and Jurassic Express. That was
Absolutely.
that felt good, man. That was a great match.
That was such a good match. Absolutely. Yeah, the more we get into this, the more I find myself liking AEW more and more, and I really didn't think that was going to be the case. Now, do you think you have a different preparation compared to you just faced a Fatal 4-Way, now you're going into a one-on-one match? Do you think there would be anything different in that regard?
A little bit more shit talk. It's hard to if you're facing 3 other people to find 1 or 2 to isolate. But Blue Ghost with the weeks coming up, I got all of Thanksgiving week to really plan out my attack.
Would you say your success comes from prediction skills or maybe even understanding the booking psychology now that we're watching AEW more?
I think booking psychology really, the match order, that's always going to be hard. I think Wrestle Dream was particularly challenging because they had the I Quit match, and that could have gone in a number of ways. And I feel like, unfortunately, because of the venue, actually, I think they were limited in what they could do during that match, which I don't know, maybe I should have read more into, but I'm looking forward to Full Gear. I'm looking forward to kind of seeing how much of those calls I can get right, because I find that the best challenge, honestly. Like, obviously, the match predictions, I crush. I know what I'm doing there, but I really want to nail the match order.
Yeah, I'd say is definitely the hardest part of this whole thing. Now, when making those picks, do you think you're more focused on studying your competition, or are you just focused on your own picks particularly?
Totally my own picks when it comes to that. I'm looking at what are the matches, what are the outcomes going to be, what's the vibe going into the next match. Looking at each match individually and then trying to line them up perfectly for what you think the best show will be and what the AEW bookers are going to go with.
That's very smart. Now, as far as being the champion, what kind of a legacy do you want your reign to leave?
I've been thinking about this because as the first official defending champion, first real mega champ here at the top, I want to build a legacy so that future young pickers out there who get into this, listen to the the backlogs of the pods, they can see that there was a fine legacy that they can aspire to one day. So I am making that call. I am going to be the first mega champ here so that other people can get invested.
I like that. You're the Babe Ruth to the next Shohei Ohtani.
Oh yeah.
Now, fans are already talking. Some say you're the most dominant. Others say you've been lucky. What do you say to that?
I mean, if luck was the case, I don't think I would be where I'm at. Let's pull up the leaderboard really quick because when I look at it, who's at the top? Who's got a 64.17 average across 6 events played? Nobody else does. Jared's, there. Some guy named Ian D. Fox is trailing behind somewhere, right?
It's a handsome devil, that guy.
This is more than luck at this point.
Even beyond that, too, you said we had 6 events right now. Did you know you've won 50% of those as far as Royales? I didn't realize that. I did the stats recently, and I just
Oh,
looked it
really?
up, and we're starting to keep track of that. Yeah, you're 3 of 6 for just winning Royales straight up, regardless of defenses, regardless of championships. That in itself is a huge, just step in itself. Like, that's an accomplishment.
I mean, I'm starting to feel like maybe I missed out on my true calling in life. Maybe I should be a wrestling booker. Maybe I should,
Hey,
start knocking doors over at WWE. Hey, I got this belt here. Give me a job.
I like that. I mean, maybe this is definitely the first step into something even greater like that too. I love that idea. As far as like your title reign goes, if you had one word to describe it, what do you think that would be?
I'm going to go with beginning.
Ooh,
I think
I
this
love
is the
that.
beginning of my title reign. I think this is no end in sight right now. I look forward to people challenging. Of course, if I am to fall, I'll take my licks, but I think I'm going to be here for a while.
I think that's a pretty safe bet. Like we said, the statistics have it in itself. The leaderboard makes it a pretty solid evidence of just, who they're stepping up to when they see your name up there.
Yeah.
Now, I want you to complete this sentence. After Full Gear, people will finally realize blank.
After Full Gear, people will finally realize they're going to have to do much better, and maybe I should be replacing the leaders of this podcast and have my own podcast. Side
Hey,
podcast, maybe about.
I take that as a threat. You careful over there. But no, I do love that energy. I think that's fantastic. Wrapping this up, do you have any final words for Blue Ghost before Full Gear at all?
Bring it. I want to see. I want to see us as the top 2 scorers for the week, for the match. I don't want any second place random people. I don't want to see any hosts in there. We got to keep you guys honest.
No dispute. You want the absolute best from your opponent. I absolutely love that from our champion. Do you have any other questions or anything else you'd like to say before we finally wrap it up?
No, I mean, I'm really looking forward to it. I really liked watching Full Gear. I think AEW has been really growing on me, and I appreciate honestly, this podcast has gotten me more into it, and I'm enjoying what I'm seeing. So I'm
That's
happy.
cool. You hear that, AEW? I hope so, but we know. Well, Ferg, thank you again so much for your time. I really appreciate it. I know you got a busy schedule as a champion. Just thank you again.
Very welcome.
Spooky. That's going to wrap up our Halloween episode of Pick the Push. We survived the Havoc, paid off some promo debts, and somehow made it through another show without turning into a zombie. Next week, we got a brand new promo on deck, and the road to the next Pick the Push Royale starts heating up. Make sure to follow us on Spotify, check out our X, Instagram, jump into the Discord to talk some wrestling. You can even watch the shows live. We'll be watching Saturday Night Main Event this weekend. I'm Ian Fox. This is Pick the Push. Happy Halloween. We'll see you next week.
Robert Lashley. Lashley's full name is actually Lashleinenkugel, in case you're wondering.
I thought that was his middle name. I thought his real name was Lobby Bashley.
Lobby Lashleinenkugel Bashley.
I think we just need to make sure that we really drive in the fact that this is our special Halloween episode.
Yeah.
So.
Any spooky noises or any cool ideas on the fly of how to make the episode a little spookier?
Shoot, you know what? Whatever happened to the Transylvania twist?
Whatever happened to the Transylvania twist? It became the Monster Mash. No one cares about the Transylvania twist. Old news.
Oh, is that what happened? Oh, okay.
Yep. There's a whole song about it.
Really? There is?
Yeah, there is. In fact.
You know, I might not be able to record next week because I'm going to go see the Coffin Bangers.
Oh yeah, neat.
Yeah.
No
And
worries.
with their
That
vocal
sounds
group,
cool.
the Crypt Kickers 5.
Is it like Soter? What's the? There was a Hampton Beach vampire that does like ska music.
Oh,
Is
really?
it anything like that? For whatever reason, that name reminded me of that vampire. And anytime I think of a vampire now, I think of him on the beach.
Oh, you know,
Because
that was just more Monster Mash lyrics. You know that, right?
Oh, was it? You keep getting me with the fucking Monster Mash. Jesus Christ.
With their vocal group, the Crypt Kickers 5.